Oh, and happy Tuesday, I guess it is to you. And I just got back home today from a big conference on business. And part of the conference was a competition. And in that competition, all of the folks in the competition, lots and lots of entrepreneurs. We're talking from billion-dollar companies all the way down to mom and pops. And they all kind of squared off in competitions and created groups and fought it out to apply the content of the business conference in a way that added the most value to the room, because that's really what a business is about, right? It's about finding a way to choose a great target audience. First of all, in this case, they already knew the target audience, but once they've chosen a target audience, or once you've chosen a target audience, if you're in business, then we have to figure out how to not only find something of value to them, but to show them why we're the best choice. And what I find every time that I go through one of these processes, and I think I've been through 15 of them at this point in this competition for this particular program, and every time the leadership of the team that wins the competition has one thing in common: they're more connected to their outcome than any of the other teams. There are teams every time that have better tactics, that are better at marketing, that are better at selling, that are better at all the graphic design, style. They're better at all these other pieces of it. And sometimes they're better at all the pieces at the same time than the winning team, but they still don't win. The winning team has one thing in common, and it's a passion. It's a passion to deliver something from the heart. And so if you're in business right now and and you're having trouble selling something, or if you're having trouble selling yourself to wake up in the morning and get to it, it's the same problem that I find with these entrepreneurs at these events. And that is that they're thinking along a tactical path. If I do this, and this, I'm going to, get this result and win. And that isn't how life or business works. The most committed person wins. The most from the heart, from the person who just will not accept failure because the consequences of it are personal to them. So it's the from the heart, from the gut, I must do it, because if I fail, I'm letting everybody down person who wins. And I know that's not the answer some people want to hear, because it feels like a lot of pressure and it feels like there is no shortcut, but it is the shortcut. Passion and commitment to your outcome is the shortcut. And so if you're having trouble at anything, especially in selling, that passion, that commitment to getting the outcome for your clients that they need, and it's simple because you know what they need. They're responding to it. And if you don't know, all you have to do is search the product or service you're selling or attempting to deliver online, and look at what your competition is saying, and you'll start to see patterns. Those patterns are the pain points that your clients are facing. And if your passion is not solving those pain points, then you shouldn't be in that business. And that's all my life for today. And I've been training people to do this for almost 20 years. I do marketing. And as part of that, I do sales training for organizations, and all the way up through the leadership. And it's always the same thing. We go through the process before we even put a single lead on the table, of making sure that when those folks come in the door that don't know you yet, you're able to have a connected conversation with them and show your commitment to solving their problem. And that's how you win. Whether it's in competition, it can be this. It's the same thing in sales. It's the same thing in marketing. And ultimately, it's the same thing with your production team servicing a client. That's how you reduce churn. and create raving fans. And that's it for my live today. Enjoy your day. Bye.